About to check out this video called 6 cosplayers versus 1 fake, odd one out. This video should be pretty interesting, primarily because it comes from the channel Jubilee, and Jubilee always has some good content, bro. So we about to just check this video out and see what's going on with the cosplayers versus the fakes.
I'm a cosplayer.
Okay, we brought together 7 cosplayers. Now look, I don't even know what a cosplayer is, so I guess this is gonna be a learning thing for me. I thought a cosplayer was like somebody who a cosplayer was somebody who plays as a different character. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Like cosplay, like
I'm a cosplayer.
The events.
I'm a cosplayer.
Oh yeah, so yeah, so I was right. It is the people from that be and portraying the other characters. Like they be dressing up in the outfits and stuff like that. Like they be doing the Comic Cons and all that stuff. So yeah. So one of them is actually not a cosplayer. Okay, let's get it. So we have to rule it. We have to rule the one out.
My first cosplay was Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles, and that took place on Halloween almost 30 years ago. Yeah, so I've been cosplaying for quite some time.
My first cosplay was Nikan from Gakuen Alice, and I've been cosplaying for about 10 years now.
I've been cosplaying for about 3 years, and my first cosplay was Mercy from Overwatch.
Nice, nice. I've been cosplaying since it must have been AX 2011. My first cosplay was Pokemon Trainer Red.
I've been cosplaying for about 8 years. My first convention was Cosplay Con. I cosplayed as Zatanna Zatara.
Been cosplaying for 2 years. My first cosplay was Yuki from Vampire Knight. I joined the military.
Yo, Vampire Knight is actually one of my first animes I've ever seen.
Now I'm here doing
amongst like one of the first 5 that I've seen all at the same time.
I'm cosplaying Bernard today from the Santa Claus.
I thought so.
Yeah. My first cosplay, was Fiona from Adventure Time.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay.
May I ask why you guys didn't do cosplay?
Yeah, I walk in.
Yeah, I was about to say, one might say that the people that's not cosplaying right now could be one of the fakes, but what if it's something to throw us off? The people that actually accurately described who they were cosplaying, I'm gonna need to hear more information about who they cosplay so that we can, really get down to the bottom of whether they are true cosplayers. Let me just make sure I don't have that box on me. Yeah, I'm good.
I see that myself and another gentleman are the only 2 guys, and we're out of cosplay, and I said, we're fucked.
Have my Spider-Man mask with me. I do cosplay as Miles Morales all the time. I'm actually semi-cosplay too as well, because I do have the Miles Morales civilian suit on with the Miles Morales shoes right here.
He get the capping, bruh.
The hoodie going on.
You know,
That
he's
is-
a mask, and I feel like you could easily buy a mask, and you can easily be a fan of this character, but not necessarily be a cosplayer.
Yeah, because look, because he also said about Halloween though.
And I made a shield, got it signed by Stan Lee.
Oh.
Yep.
He said he started cosplaying as Leonardo, but then he said his first cosplay was Captain America, so things just don't really seem to be adding up.
And he also said that he first cosplayed as at Halloween though.
That inspired me to be Captain America, but everyone thought I was his partner. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon. Yeah. There you go.
I have a storage unit near here.
Wow.
Where I keep all my stuff when I'm not using it, because of COVID, I haven't been to anything except for ALA this year.
Okay.
So I'm repping the ALA badge. I go to pick it. I go to pick it up. Storage flooded. So in the tub, I pull out moldy, wet cosplays. But in general, I've cosplayed like every Persona character. I used to run the Persona cosplay gatherings.
Okay, I don't know that anime, so I wouldn't even know.
I do sometimes, but generally I like just order them on AliExpress for like the
Okay.
more simple stuff. I don't really go extra. I've been like, oh, I just want to be comfy, you know?
That's
Very rare.
Yeah.
There's like a common hairspray that we use in the cosplay community. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gotta be glue.
Yep, hairspray, and it's
I just
yellow.
use baby oil, so I don't know.
Bro, baby oil is not glue, bro. I think the black guy is definitely, well, Nathan, yeah, that kind of sounded so wrong.
Organizer, and that's why he knows the community really well.
Yeah, he actually has the stamp. He has the
Samus
stamp
Aran
badge.
had gloves on, which means that she could not use her phone. Anybody at a convention doesn't want to have to deal with that.
Wow, everybody's going with Ryan. Why are y'all going with Ryan for? Y'all didn't feel like Nathan was the one?
What's your method of cosplay? Do you like make your stuff? Do you buy your stuff? Do you thrift your stuff?
I'm actually trying to learn how to make my own cosplay. Sometimes I go to my local stores. Like I went to Ross one time and bought a onesie, and I did a cosplay of
sorry. I'm like having like a brain fart. I did Poison Ivy.
What about this? Is this all store bought or is
Oh,
it?
this is from Mick Costumes.
I made.
Yeah, she seems
this
valid. She seems valid.
handbag,
I
and then
definitely
used
feel
my
like
own
she's
handbag.
valid just off the costume in itself.
For myself, I mean, yeah. I
Like,
make this
bro,
one.
nobody
I
really
made it
messes with
with
My Hero. So if you're a My Hero fan,
We
bro,
are a cosplay duo. It's all neoprene, and we
I'm not
use,
gonna say people don't mess with My Hero, but like
ladles
My
to,
Hero
like,
is not even that
shape
good
it.
for real.
So I'm definitely a
me
little
make
bit
sure
of a
my-
combination. Like I'm newer.
Let me make sure is my mic on? Is it on? Hello? It's on. Everything good? Everything's good. Maybe I should mute my game capture. Hope it wasn't echoing. All right. Anyway, let's
to
get it.
cosplay. So I made the wristbands and the shoes, and then I like somewhat styled up the wig, and then I had just bought the spandex.
And when I started, actually, I wasn't very good at sewing or like
It's
prop
so
making.
hard.
Yeah, I make quite a lot of my cosplay now. Like, unfortunately, this one I bought.
Nathan, what about you?
I refurbished my Captain America suit from my ACUs from the military.
Okay.
And I made my shield out of a sled. But I only paid like $45 for all the equipment and everything, sanded it down, used my jigsaw to cut it out, and
So you make and buy, or?
no, I just made it out of stuff I had in the house already.
What
You said
about,
you've
like,
kind
the-
of your first
Oh, my
cosplay was
uniform.
like 30 years ago. Was
well,
Donatello,
that was Leonardo, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and in
so-
between there, you've kind of just been like,
Yeah, my first actual cosplay experience was in WizCon in Chicago
how often are you cosplaying?
every year.
Okay.
I just did Anime Expo this year
Oh, okay. So he actually.
This year? Wait, it hasn't.
at the convention center.
Oh wait, isn't it?
It hasn't
not
passed
until
yet.
July.
Anime Expo?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
end of the month.
there was one that came in a few months ago.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of a different anime con.
Wait a minute. Go back. All right. So if this episode was filmed on June 12th, and he's talking about July, because did they say July?
Anime Expo
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah.
it hasn't.
at the convention
passed?
center.
Oh wait, isn't it?
It hasn't
not
passed
until
yet.
July.
Anime Expo?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
Oh, I knew he was invalid. I knew it.
There was one that came in a few months ago.
Oh.
I knew when he was talking about the Miles Morales. She would definitely know about Anime Con. She watches My Hero Academia.
All right, thank you. It's all right. It's all right. My spider sense was tingling anyway.
Who has
Jumped
like,
on by all the women. No mercy for me. I knew I was gonna be out. Kind of saddened, but you know.
bro? It has to be Nathan, bro. Like it's
The
definitely.
mole is still in the box, and you wish to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
The mole. Y'all still think the mole's in the box? I think that y'all already eliminated him.
But upgrading to
Yeah, get off the ads.
What are some things that you guys really love about the community and might not like? Because I mean, for myself, it's made me so confident in myself, thankfully.
Yeah.
But some things I don't like about the cosplay community. Cosplay is not consent. Do not,
Oh my god.
do not touch me. Do not say nasty things. I'm a real person. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
For
What-
me,
yeah.
100%.
I didn't even know that cosplay people actually went through all that.
You know, I get nasty comments all the time. It's like I don't have representation already as is. Like there's not a lot of characters that look like me. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, like I'm gonna stand firm in this and I'm gonna keep doing it no matter what, you know?
Yeah.
Other than that, I just love the fact that people stand up for each other, you know, when they're
Yeah.
bullying.
Uh-huh.
I really love that about the community.
Who is this? Who is this again? What is this My Hero Academia
Even
cave?
watch anime.
Yeah.
Like, do you
Hey
know
there.
the character? Like,
Hey
and it's like, oh
there.
my god. First of all, yes. Second, does it really matter? Like, if you're interested in something for whatever it might be, like aesthetics or whatever, like, just live your life. That's why we're all here.
I feel like that there can be, there's people, it's a very niche kind of community that you can find people where you can like walk into a room
Bro.
and know exactly what to talk
I
about.
just started getting
Yeah.
some on my
Start a
neck, bro.
conversation.
What the
I
world?
would say that
God,
over
dog.
here in the West, it's not as bad like online. Like they're more like open. But like when I post my stuff, like when it goes to the Asia like community, because I'm from there, it's like everyone's always saying like, oh, you're so fat and stuff like that. So it's like, oh my god. Yeah.
What got you into
Are
cosplay?
people really this cruel in cosplay, bro? I thought this was like one of the coolest things ever, bro. I thought this like what? Okay, yeah. So we're watching 6 cosplayers versus 1 fake. So cosplayers, for anybody who sum it up, just for anybody to sum it up, cosplayers are like people who dress up in costumes, and it's pretty much in the name. They're costume players. They play as a particular person from a costume. I mean, from a show or a movie, and then they go to conventions, and it's like a whole ordeal. So we're trying to figure out who are the actual real 6 cosplayers versus the one fake one. And yeah, so Jubilee has a bunch of videos like this, but they're all interesting.
Me or her? You, me. I've always been super into like video games, and I'm starting to get more into anime, and so
I hope I
it
explained
just
that. I'm
seemed
not really
like
the
a
best
fun,
person
natural
at
thing to
explaining
do, to
anything.
start dressing up as the
I don't
characters
know
that
who
I
they're
like
gonna
so
rule
much.
out right
So
here.
fun.
I felt like she was insistent on ending the round, and I still wasn't quite ready to end.
She definitely cosplays. I'm already sharp, bro. Yeah,
I don't
Samantha.
know. I felt bad choosing her.
Everybody's
Turns
going.
out it's a tie.
So are they gonna eliminate 2 people?
The tie is between I and Samantha.
Rock, paper, scissors for it right now. Make it
Each
interesting.
of you 30 seconds to state your case.
Oh,
why you're
snap.
Not the mole.
I'm from Indonesia and I came here about like a few years ago. I don't know what to say. My worst con crunch was when I did Harley Quinn and then I did this character from.
Well, Con Crunch adding all those last minute touches, staying up all night to stitch, pin, or hot glue. Oh, okay, so she's basically making a costume before they met. Okay, cool.
Azerlane, and I was like crying because also my sewing machine like broke down and everything. Ended up having to drop one of them because I didn't end up finishing the cosplay. So I cried a lot that night, but yeah.
I guess I'll start with my worst con crunch. It was actually this cosplay. I was definitely painting the shoes, putting like my finishing touches on the lines in the car on the way, and I'm like, drive faster. But it was fine. I've been cosplaying for only about 3 years, so I'm still kind of.
The guy did mention the gloves she had on, but I mean, I see a lot of people like, I don't even be like watching the conventions all the time, but like,
The only thing I'm worried about is maybe she might be like.
bro, people wear gloves at the conventions, bro.
That's the only thing. Like she might.
Like she has gloves on, like
Samantha's kind of like newer.
I'm not good with
I don't
names.
want to like gatekeep that, so I'm always worried. Like maybe she might not know.
Same. She also makes her own things
But,
too.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's like,
But then again, she was saying that she was like making it. Was she making it here? Because then she might have just tried to get it here. I don't know if she does like other modeling. There's more to talk about. I feel like I had a lot she wanted to say.
Bro, Samantha has got to go, bro.
Person who is
Wait, no,
eliminated
but
is
bro, the mole has already left the box, bro. The mole has already left the box.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you wish to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
Yeah, the mole is definitely out of the box,
I feel
bro.
so bad already eliminating
yeah,
Samantha.
same. I feel like we should have just not did the last round.
I know. Oh my gosh.
If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted the mole out.
Okay, let's see if they won. Come on now. They already know who the mole is. I think his name was Jalen. I'm not good with names.
Mole, please reveal themselves.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Miles Morales. Samantha? Oh my gosh. What?
Anybody who's cosplayed long enough would never want to walk around in those heels for an entire convention day.
So like, did you just buy this for this? How do you?
He did mention like little small things. He must so that means that he really must be, he really must be going to the conventions for a long time. I think he was the one that said he did it for 10 years. He mentioned the gloves and then he mentioned the heels. Something as small as that, I never would have
I
even
wore them
mentioned
for
that.
Halloween, like 5 years ago, and I did not have these shoes. I did just make these shoes. Con crunched them right before I came here.
I sniffed right through that. My spider sense. It was a spider sense. I'm telling you right now. That's what it was.
There's a lot of work that
Man,
goes
you ain't
into
even know,
cosplay
bro. Go
that
ahead, bro.
Even with all of my research on the topic, I really never would have known about.
I was one of the people who would put together online groups where we would all get together, take big group photos, and it was a great way to like meet people that were like-minded and like loved and obsessed with the same things that I did.
We're all nerds. We're all just geeking out.
You could be a doctor, you could be in the military, you could be a firefighter, you meet a cosplayer anywhere.
When you can go to a place where you can immediately jump into something you're very, very into. Have you seen the most recent update? Are you excited for this new season? Whereas with normal conversation, it's painful sometimes to kind of do the small talk. That's kind of like the good part of cosplay for me.
Hey. Oh, so they won money. Okay, that's what's up. Now that's what's up. Hey man, look, if you like the video, man, make sure you go like the video, man. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.